Well, hello, folks. I hope you're well. I really do. As you know, she's out. She's out her indoors. I've got the vest on, you see. She wouldn't let me wear this if she was around, so she's out. Right. Because I've started doing it a few weeks ago, I'm going to carry on the old theme now with Saturday fancies. That'll be horses that I'm going to look at betting today, and I am. I'll be dead honest with you. I've put none on yet. It's already gone 1 o'clock. I've put none on. I've really, really rushed this. The focus of my attention today has been the ITV7 place, but as is always, because I think it's the best value on a Saturday of any bet out there. But what I've done is I've picked 6 or 7 horses, all to bet each way. Now, what I'm going to do, I might put them all on singularly, but I'm more than likely going to have a couple of cross doubles. I'm probably going to have a couple of cross doubles with them, I would imagine, or I might do an each way lucky 15 and don't yet know. But I can't give you the bets like that because I've not picked how I'm going to combine them if I do. So what I'm going to do, I've got, how many have I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've got 7 horses. I'm going to do and work them to all 1 point each way. They'll all be with Sky Bet, because Sky Bet in most of the races are offering more places. And they're all going to be to 1 point each way. Or let's say £1 each way. I reckon what I need is 1 horse to win to put me in a healthy profit. If not, I probably need 3 or 4 of them to place. I think I'm up against it today. I've had a brilliant Ascot, as you know. I was 38 points up over Earl Ascot. I want to carry it on today. And to that end, I'm looking at some decent prices. But I'm not, what do they say, feeling it. I'm not feeling it today as I do many days. It's not helped because I've not given it enough time to study, but I'm not over keen on the racing today. I thought the Curragh would have some big handicaps and I'd look there. There's nothing really. And the sand shuffling on the Newcastle at Newcastle isn't really for me. I know it's the biggest meeting and there's some good horses there, but it's not really my cup of tea really. But I've forced the ones out, and I've got one in the first in a moment. It's riding in a moment, is it? Oh no, the first one's 210. I thought I did have one in the 140. I can't think what it was. I had one in the 140, but I've missed that, I think. Right, first race in the 210 at Newcastle. Diligent Harry. 210 Newcastle. Diligent Harry. 4 places with Sky. 240 Newcastle. Gibbside. Gibbside in the 240. 6 places with Sky. I'm not giving you prices because that doesn't matter because I work everything to SP anyway. I always go SP. In the 315 at Newcastle, I've gone for 2A. We're paying 6 places. 2 decent price ones in Phaylak and Spirit Mixer. That's Phaylak and Spirit Mixer. In the 345 at Newcastle, in the 345 again I've got 2, both at reasonable prices. Gray's Monument and Zip. That's Gray's Monument and Zip. Maybe I'm being a bit stupid putting those 2 in there because they're only paying 4 places. There's only 10 or 12 in the race, but it looks a really competitive heat, does that. But they are 2 of the horses I've got in my ITV7 play spot if I get that far. I think that's the last leg of it, if memory serves. And then lastly, in the 525 at York, I would suggest this is a good bet today. It's only about 12 or 14 to 1 when I looked, but I think it can get in the 5. It's Titian in the 525 at York. What have been my best bets out of those today? Probably Titian and maybe even Gibbside, just because there's 6 places. I don't think there's as much in that 240 as there is in some other races. Anyway, that's them. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All a point each way. There's 14 points. Let's see if I can get anything up from 14 points. Let's see if I can get in front of 14. If I break even, I'll be happy, to be honest with you. If I can get better than 14 points, I'll be absolutely over the moon. Because I don't fancy him massively today, but I just want to carry on the weekly horses that I will look at on a Saturday for you. Because I've started to do it and I want to carry on doing it. Because most Saturdays I'll really enjoy it. I'll enjoy the challenge. Today isn't really one of them, as I say. This kind of racing isn't for me today, really. But I forced them out, and there they are for you. Right, I love you and leave you. I better get this downloaded, because that 210 will have started any moment now.